point, smoke some dank. Good hard in the house, Decatur. Old National got the skanks. Everybody, I'm saying. Check it. Well, it's the M.I. cricket letter. Ain't no one better. And when I'm on the microphone, you best to wear your sweater, cause I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Bend corners like I was a curve. I struck a nerve, and now you about to see the southern player slurve. I heard it's not where you from, but where you pay rent. Then I heard it's not what you meant, but how much you spend. You got me bent like elbows, amongst other things, but I'm not worried. Cause when we step up in the party like I'm out, you scurry. So go get your fucking shine box and your sack of nickels. It tickles to see you try to be like Mr. Pickles. Daddy Fat Sacks, B-I-G-B-O-I is that same motherfucker that took them knuckles to your eye. And I try to warn you not to test, but you don't listen. Giving a shout out to my Uncle Donnell, locked up in prison.
Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah. Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah.
Now, my oral illustration be like clitoral stimulation to the female gender. Ain't nothing better, let me know when it's wet enough to enter. If not, I'll wait because the future of the world depends on if or if not the child we raise gon' have that nigga syndrome. And will it take to beat the odds regardless of its skin tone? And will it feel that if you tune it, it just might get picked on? And will it give a fuck about what others say and get gone? The alienators cause we different, keep your hand to the sky. Like sounds of blackness when I practice what I preach and don't lie. I be the maker and the maker of the piece of my pie. Now break a 10 funk and I get some reply. Now everybody say,
throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah.
Every day I sit while my nigga be in school, thinking about the second album at the dungeon, shooting cool like ES to the PN, cause we just to the be in the zone. Honey, you're home, but I'm not married, carrying a lot of problems around, being frustrated. And now I'm sitting at the end of the month, I just made it like you made the B team. And like your daddy's wife, you're making a call. You heard the H alien, so back the hell up off.
Softly, as if I play piano in the dark. Found a way to channel my anger, not to involve. The world's a stage and everybody got to play their part. God works in mysterious ways, and when he starts the job of speaking through us, we'll be so sincere with this here. No drugs or alcohol, so I can get the signal clear as day. Put my rock away, I got a stronger weapon that never runs out of ammunition, so I'm ready for war.
Okay. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah. Throw your hands in the air